Today I'm going to show you how to do a full face without foundation. We don't know her. Ooh. First, we're going to start off with eyes, but I'm going to do that in a different video. Eyes are done. It's giving very much Elphaba inspired. As usual, always going with a gripping primer. I love this Milk Hydro Grip one. We're going to go in with cream contour / bronzer. This is the LYS bronzing stick. This is in the shade Courage. And just put it everywhere you would usually chisel or bronze. So for me, it's my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, and my chin a little bit. This look is for the girls that want to have a full beat but just don't want the weight of all that makeup on their face, which I get, but sometimes it just feels so good. Now we're gonna blend our nose contour into our eye just so that it's all seamless. I just been liking using a big brush to blend out my nose contour. I feel like it looks messy and natural. I don't know how to explain it. Now that we're all bronzed, I'm gonna move on to blush. Would it be me if I didn't use a hot pink blush? This is the Juvia's Place cream blush in the shade Peach Rose. I'm gonna blend this up into my hairline. Now it's time for concealer. I'm using my Fenty Beauty Wear Even concealer. What else is new? And highlight all the spots that I usually do under the cream contour and the cream blush. I'm gonna do around my mouth as well. I've been liking to do this cleanup effect around my lips. I don't know, it just makes it look sharper. And now we're gonna let that set for 5 minutes. Don't touch it. The reason why we let the concealer set, especially for this look, is so that it has maximum coverage. I don't know about you, but that's coverage if I've ever seen it. I'm going to be using a lighter concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. I just give it like 1 to 2 minutes. I like to focus the lighter shade just in the inner corner. Before we set with powder, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. setting spray just to melt all the cream products into my skin. I'm going to be using the one size powder for like the outer part of my eye and the rest of my face, and the Huda Beauty specifically for the inner part of my eye. I feel like the amount of powder you use is up to your discretion for this. Sometimes the powder is what makes people feel like it's real full coverage, and then other times people feel like it's weighing down, it's too much makeup, so just use it at your own discretion. Now we're going to dust away the excess using a fluffy brush. I'm not going to use any powder contour because I feel like that's just too much powder and it's still going to feel heavy on the face. So I'm going to use the brush that I usually use for my powder contour and not add any more product, and just start to set the perimeter of my face and everywhere I put that cream contour. Same thing for my nose contour. I'm just going to use the same brush but no added product. For blush, I'm going to use the same technique. Just take the brush that I used earlier and not add any more product just to bring the blush back to life. We're going to finish with the eyes and the lips and I'll be back. Now we're going to do a final spray. This is how you get a full face without using foundation. Basically substituting the concealer as your foundation. Bye.